live without in this world with cooperations, with collaborations, like talking, relationships.
Yeah.
You can't live without. But also you have to cultivate that in like, so there is a two worlds like without
Yes.
in life. So you have to go in.
Yeah,
That's it.
they have to be working together. The mind and the ego have to be working together, and
Sure.
the no mind, the
That's
Zen.
right. That's right.
The
Yeah.
staying, the flow.
Around, yeah.
Yeah, and the ego will take you out of the flow.
Yeah.
The ego will like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck him up, and then boom, you get hit.
That's right.
Yeah, I like what you said though about it takes you out of the line because it takes you into a different line. It takes you in a different line of fighting, and then sometimes in that line you'll realize you're out of place. You realize you're leaving openings that shouldn't be there, and you're trying to force.
Yeah. Good force. Yeah.
Yeah.
Force and power.
Yeah.
And good when you said like when you realize that. It's bad when you don't realize.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's good when you have the people around you to
Bring you back.
Bring you back.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm sometimes really glad for my team, my people around me to keep me back.
That's what's amazing about having a coach who knows you, having trainers who know you. They know they know where you're at. Like, calm down.
Right.
Everything's great, but you're hitting the gas too much. Like, so be a little more technical, move around more.
Yeah. But not too much.
Not too much. Right.
That's right. Because sometimes it's these wildness, the aggression to take over. Like, it's too necessary. But
well, that's what I asked you after the fight. I said, there's something about you where you thrive. You get better when it's chaotic.
Yeah.
There's something like, it seems like you relish in the chaos of these wild exchanges.
Yeah.
It's very, because sometimes fighters like to piece people up where they're not getting hit.
Yeah.
Like Jamal Hill's really good at that. Like the Glover Teixeira fight, he did a fantastic job of utilizing his game and his accuracy and reach, and he just put it on Glover.
Yep.
But they don't want to be in these wild exchanges. You seem to want to be in these wild exchanges because you thrive there.
Yeah, that's right. And sometimes it's, I don't know where these to keeping yourself and the control is going from. Sometimes it's going from the fear to be not hit. Sometimes it's going from to be careful for the takedowns. But I want to be like fearless in that, like to stay before the opponent and have no fear. No, you can go as close you want, and try to hit me, and you will not hit me because I'm here and I feel you. I got you. So I can't explain it, and I don't want to explain it. I want to show that in the fight. So
right.
So
I know what you're saying. When you one of the things that we were talking about, Daniel and I were talking about when we were doing the commentary, was your head movement was so good. It was different than before. It was like at another level. Like what specifically had you done to prepare that made your head movement so much better?
I have like a long time I'm working on that. Like since my before I stepped in the UFC, since my title fight in, I really exactly know what's when I started to work on, especially on that, because I realized that this is my game. This is really what's me, and it was around the title fight with King Mo Laval in the Rising. So that was a title fight in the Rising, and it's about the feeling the opponent, feel the opponent, but not be, to not be, how to say, to not let this feeling to push you in some way, you know. I understand, to feel the space, but still be calm, be unshakable, and you can feel then you can feel the space around you, the everything, and whatever will move right now, you will react for that, and naturally, because you will feel all these things like yourself, like everything is you, and then you can step to the level, I am everywhere. because there is no difference between me, this thing, the opponent, but still, and that's sometimes why I need to be a little bit hit to feel the aggression back to the fight. That was before the UFC, and I was needed to get hit because I felt the movement, felt the right movement. Everything was right, but I also needed to be more aggressive, to wanted to go through the opponent.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was too nice
Right.
for them, to just show them I can sleep and I can move everything. You can't hit me, but this is not the fight. The fight is to answer to catch him in the right moment. So yes, to be here and now, to be, like I said, to be everything, but still to not be pushed by these feeling, like to be so nice, not too much aggressive, but something in the middle, still control. That it's all about control.
Balance.
Yeah.
I like what you said, like that there's no difference between you and your opponent. Like you're not even, you're just in this flow of movement and life.
Yeah.
And this thing you're choosing to do,
Yeah.
there's no difference between you and them. You don't even exist.
Yeah.
You're just a part of it all.
Yes, and the bad for fighting is when you really realized we are doing this, we are fighting each other, and right now I'm going to hurt other person, and you don't see really the difference between you and him, so you know you are doing to yourself, but this is the game what we chose,
Right.
and we are here to have a fun. So not just have a fun, to live this experience.
To live this experience, and an extreme experience that will teach you about yourself like no other experience.
Yeah, that's right.
If you want to learn about yourself, go fight.
Yeah,
You'll really find out. You can bullshit yourself all you want, but until you fight.
that's right.
And when you go through a loss, like the losses to Pereira, what is your process like of like evaluating what went wrong and how to change things?
What's wrong?
Yeah, like what's your process? Like what do you do when you lose a fight and then you come back? Like what is your thought process? What do you say? I have to learn. I have to figure out what went wrong. Let me.
Man, after that last the second fight, first time in my life I realized that, man, that was really like, I will not say what was that, how hard it was, because I don't like it, but it was something what I didn't experience yet, not like till now. So that time I really realized how powerful the meditation and the true self-talking with how the true meditation look like, because I have no other chance